Welcome. In this session, we're talking about nonverbal communications. Nonverbal communications is so important. In a lot of studies, 93% of our communications is nonverbal. So therefore, it's really, really important that we get this right. So it's not what you say, it's how you say it. 7% of any meaning is derived from the spoken word, and those spoken words are important, and we're going to talk about those later. But 38% is on your linguistic, your voice, your loudness, your tone. 55% is about the facial expression, because if you smile at somebody, they think you like them, and people like people that like them. And of course, you buy from people that like you. You got to think about the way you dress. Now, dress is important, very, very important. Different businesses have different dress codes. When I was selling into mobile phone operators, you had to wear a tie. When I was selling into mobile games companies, you didn't wear a tie. In fact, if you wore a tie, you were just too overdressed. So you've got to look at the right point. What business are you in and what is the dress code? When you meet somebody for the first time, look them in the eye and shake their hand firmly. This is really important because it's the first physical contact, and physical contact is important because as human beings we like other human beings. Show them the enthusiasm in your body language, and this is all about using open methodology. It's about thinking about how you can embrace them and show them that you want to work with them. Whereas if you sit there and give a lot of negative attitude, then they're not going to want to buy from you because you're not a very positive person. Use the body language that you've got available to you. And sometimes when you're in meeting rooms, you're all squashed in there, but you still need to give that positive attitude. Distance between you and your customer is important. Some people don't like people budging right up to them. So think about the space that you have between you and your customer when you meet them. Sometimes it's best to have a table between you and your customer so you've got that space to begin with. And as the business relationship moves forward, then the spacing doesn't really matter. But think about that space before you make an invasion of their privacy. While you're at the meeting, it's all about posture. And I've talked about body language, but also head tilting is also important. So when you're thinking about something, when you tilt your head, they think, oh, he's thinking about it. Think about how you can get the right body movements during a meeting to show that you are open to business and you're the type of person they want to do business with. In summary, non-verbal communications are very, very important. 93% of the communications that you're giving is non-verbal. It will make the key difference to building that relationship.
Remember a time when you met someone in a leadership position that you just didn't like? It set the tone for the whole interaction. What if that was how others felt about you? Well, it doesn't need to be. Consciously taking charge of your body language for the very first meeting will heighten your personal impact.